Crunchwrap Supreme.
Crunchwrap Supreme. That's what I like to hear. Well, let's kick it in the balls in.
CW.
Welcome to another episode of A Higher Perspective, the podcast, with your host, Charlie, and not Eric. Now let's get ready to perspectivize.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was for you, Eric.
Uh,
Yeah. We will be checking in with Eric later on to see how he is going. I think he's doing pretty good. Sounds like his family's going well.
That's the word on the street, man.
Since he's been back with a new toe in the family, a smaller toe, if you will,
Smaller toe. A wee toe.
a wee toe, if you will.
Yeah.
With me today is our friend Jake. He's been on before.
What up?
You recognize him? Nothing to do with distilling or anything. He's just an awesome guy, so he's going to be an awesome guest.
Just hanging, man.
Thanks for coming in.
Great to be here.
So our episode today is called 2 Feet in the Grave. People who are dead so far. And I wanted to talk about, famous people, because who cares about people who aren't famous?
It's fair.
Right?
It's fair.
So we'll get into that, go into, the usual stuff. I got to check in with Daryl. We're going to talk about hunting pirates and some pretty fun fucking stuff. So
Nice.
stay tuned.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. So how you been?
Things are good.
Yeah.
Staying busy, heading into winter time. In the distilling industry, we call it OND or SOND. Like, this is our Super Bowl. Like, more spirits get
Nice.
sold.
Okay.
Like, in this time of the year than all of the rest combined, basically. So just been producing, been down to Tennessee, got a trip coming up that I'm pretty stoked on.
Where are you going?
Heading to Tampa, Florida, home of the Buccaneers.
No
We're gonna
kidding, yeah.
Heather
That's
and I
awesome.
are heading down for the New England game. And we have some pretty sweet seats.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh,
Eric was crying because he's all like, "Oh, I want to go."
Aw, poor guy.
And I was
Are they
like,
playing the Bears?
No, this is the Patriots.
Oh, well, at least
they would clean the floor with the Bears.
I was gonna say, at least since they're not playing the Bears, you'll get a good game out of it. Sorry, Eric.
Dude,
Sorry, not sorry. Anyway,
FTG.
that sounds awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Florida's
stoked.
fun. We're the guy we're gonna talk to in a little while. He's from Florida and he's got some
Florida.
crazy shit that guy talks about.
Sure.
So let's just fucking call him and start.
Yeah, let's see what's up with Daryl Strawberry Fields. Is what I like to call him.
What's Daryl Strawberry Fields?
Yeah, it's an English joke and a Daryl joke. It's all in one.
Yeah, nice. Well,
Hello, sir.
hello, sir.
What up?
Nice to hear from you. I got a gentleman here named Jake, and you're on the air. Is that cool?
Oh, that is very cool. Hello, Jake.
Awesome.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
We're just doing a check in. Like, how you been? How you been since the last time we talked to you?
Yeah, it's been a minute, but yeah, life is pretty cool back in Florida. So after a little bit of a whirlwind tour from Southern California home, so yeah, it's always interesting.
And did you drive or fly?
I drove, flew into Los Angeles, and then drove along the southern route
Wow.
back
Damn,
to Florida.
That's a fucking haul, dude.
That is a drive. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, how neat though. You get to see all those places along the way.
Yeah,
Do some stuff.
it's pretty stunning. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cool. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I'm, of course, just living my life. Jake is who he is. And now you're caught up on us. It's not a whole bunch. But anyway, I just wanted to see how it's going over there on your end. Check in with the MLF and see if you wanted to stay on, talk about a few things.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. So yeah, interesting MLF update.
Yeah.
I don't know if Jake's aware of the Midget Liberation Front and our efforts to bring equality
Yes.
to the smaller among us.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you
Well,
ever find that term a little outdated?
Which term? The smaller?
Well,
No,
Oh,
the other one.
the other one. You know, we I think we went over like the politically correct terms,
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
and it surprised the hell out of me what some of them were.
Yeah, because I was, I guess my exposure to that word, I don't have any little people in my family, but
Yeah,
my stepfather at the time had a old MG car, the MG
yeah,
midget.
yeah,
uh,
yeah. The Magi come in many
yeah,
forms,
Sure,
many uh, lovely phases, and yeah,
sure.
yeah, of course.
it's, it's been an interesting journey. Only the other day, I came across this um, a black smaller person, and he referred to himself as a migger.
Well, son of a bitch. That one
That's I
is is new to me. That is
Yeah,
new to
that's
me.
I've I've learned so many new terms. Yeah,
and
I approached him.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I approached him and asked him if he would be interested in, the Midget Liberation Front and our
Yeah.
quest for equality. And he's no, I'm just here for some migger pussy, man. And I was like, I'm sorry, what?
That would make me ask as well. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of questions right now and I can't, to be honest.
Yeah, I got no notes on that.
Oh my god. Uh
Yeah,
yeah. I don't even I don't know where to go. Uh
yeah,
that is
yeah.
I mean, at least self-identifying, I guess, you know? Like
Right. But it started to make me think, well, what about the other ethnic groups out there that, amongst the shorter persons? How do the Mexicans or the Hispanics have their own terms for, self-owning a name?
yeah. Yeah, I wonder what the difference in like the way the different ethnicities treat the smaller people
Sure.
in their, like, are they revered somewhere? Is there somewhere where that's like a demonic thing and people think it's a horrible, you know?
I mean, I will specifically say I was in Columbia, Tennessee the other day,
Yeah.
uh, and I went to this little Mexican restaurant spot, and the food there was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Loved the food.
Yeah.
But like I was trying to determine if this is just like, an authentic restaurant,
Yeah.
and like up on the TV, first off, it was luchador wrestling,
Yeah.
and they had three fights while I was finishing my birrias tacos.
Yeah.
The first was like a tag team men's match. The second one was a women's, what, 1 versus 1,
Yeah.
and then the last one was a little person tag team. Like there was six of them running around
Yeah.
wrestling. Some doing the luchador thing with mask, and some
Did
bare mask,
did they
no
at
mask.
any time jump on each other's shoulders to create one
Yes,
person?
yes,
God
yes,
damn, I need
yes,
to see that.
yes.
Yeah,
That sounds
yes.
fascinating to me.
I think I'm going to have to reach out to the wrestling community, and maybe we can sign up some of the
That'd be
little wrestlers for our cause.
yeah. The more the merrier, right? I don't mean
Yeah.
merry like they're small, they're merry or nothing like that. Like they're happy or something.
Mary
I'm just mean like,
Pippin,
oh man,
Samwise.
you're going Hobbit though.
Yeah.
Would a Hobbit count as a dwarf or a
No, because dwarves are. I mean, I'm going off D&D lore, right?
yeah?
So, halflings are different than dwarves, and
They're
Well,
halflings.
yeah, they're halflings.
Yeah.
dwarves have dwarfism, right? I think that's also the separation between a midget and a dwarf. So
Oh really?
midget's actually a legal term. So yeah, if
Huh.
you're under a certain, so I think it's like 4'10", you're legally a midget. But if you're a dwarf, it's dwarfism. So
Huh.
yeah,
It's fucking
but
science. Science is crazy. Like at one point, somebody was like, "No, no, 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 man, that's a totally different thing." You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
you're a
yeah,
midget.
yeah. You have to
You ain't
convince.
a dwarf.
You have to convince somebody.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, I'm just saying I have no practical knowledge.
yeah,
All of mine is like D&D fantasy realm
dude.
lore.
All my knowledge is really J.R.R. Tolkien
Yeah.
and Fantasy Island.
Mhm.
Tattoo was about it for me.
I was gonna say JD Vance in the new South Park, right?
Oh my
They have
God,
him as
yeah.
little Tattoo.
Oh
so
yeah,
funny.
little
That's
Tattoo.
fucking hilarious,
He
dude.
is.
Hats off to those motherfuckers.
And
They
they
have
got the eye makeup perfect.
perfect.
Perfect. Yeah.
I mean, come on, guy.
Yeah. Yeah. This has got to be some of the best fucking South Park episodes I've ever seen.
Dude, it's gold.
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't complain.
Yeah. But I don't know if you've seen this trend, but we're trending towards like, there's the little person or the dwarfs or the midgets are becoming more and more out there. Like, I don't know what's created it. Maybe they were always there and we just didn't see them. I don't know.
I feel like that's it. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like until what's his name from Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
that
What
little
is his name?
guy. I didn't. God damn it! I didn't mean to say it like that. But I believe he was like
He's a trailblazer.
a trailblazer
For sure.
you know. I think.
And then there's like Brad Williams, the comedian.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that guy is fucking hilarious.
He's fucking hilarious, dude.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think representation in media is totally a thing.
Right.
That just how we experience the world anymore.
I agree. There's a movie right now I saw an interview on Your Mom's House where they talked to McConaughey.
Yeah.
And it's a movie he did where his whole family, they're dwarves.
Yes.
I've got to see that because holy shit, that looks funny as hell.
I don't know that I could sit through it.
I don't know if I could sit through it, but I think I need to try.
For sure.
Just because the few parts they showed were funny as hell because it's everything you would think when this lady is like courting this guy. Yeah, it just looks so fucking funny. But yeah, it's pretty good. Check it out. All right. Anyway, sorry about that.
No.
So when are we getting sweatshirts and hoodies?
Yeah, I'll have to get the merch out. I've still been going through a few designs. So once I get the MLF design locked in, I will send you guys some merch and swag.
Sweet. Awesome. Thank you. That'd be awesome. Hey, one thing I wanted to talk about, and I'm glad you're going to stay on the phone because I'm sure you're going to like this, is I have a couple friends. Excuse me. I have a couple friends who are going on cruises a lot. And they say, hey, go on a cruise with us, go on a cruise. And it sounds so fun, and I see them having a great time.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not that guy on the water. What made me even think about it was I saw this shit where you could get a cruise, and the cruise is to go let's see, it says right here, Somalia. You cruise Somalia and you look for pirates and you get to shoot at them. You get to shoot at them.
Heard about this.
Yeah. So look, I can't believe it's a real thing. Hopefully we'll be able to do this soon. But it's a Russian luxury yacht company is now offering pirate hunting trips. They promise the chance to be attacked by real sea bandits. They cruise from Djibouti, yeah, and Mombasa. Did I say that one right?
Mombasa. That's in Kenya.
Yeah, in Kenya, and deliberately go at low speeds in hopes of attracting the pirates. Passengers, we could do this. Pay $5,000 for the trip, and an extra $17.50 a day for an AK-47 and 100 rounds of ammo. You hear that? 100 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. The price includes free origami towels in the rooms, former Special Forces troops on board to make sure nobody gets injured.
Wait, what? They advertise the weaponry you can use.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
advertise their special forces, and they made a point about origami towels.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
The
Talk about all inclusive.
yeah. So the AK-47, right?
Sure.
That AK-47 is $17.50 a day. But check it out. The economical package is a 45 caliber pistol for $5, a 30 caliber machine gun for $15, or a 50 cal machine gun for $20.
Sure.
But how much? I don't know. It doesn't say how much ammo that comes with.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like you're paying extra for the ammo.
There's got to be some legal scholar behind this.
Oh, there's, yeah.
Like, maritime law, international waters.
Well, we'll be shooting. You know what's great is we're gonna have these yachts go out now to shoot pirates out,
Yeah.
and we'll just blow up the yacht because we'll just say that's drug smugglers.
Yeah.
Just fuck them on accident. You know what I mean? This is gonna be good for America. The first class package, a 20 millimeter cannon for $40, a 20 millimeter cannon double for $60. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're saving $20 on an extra 20 millimeters. A 40
Might as well
millimeter.
get it. Yeah. It's one of those things where you're like, oh, you might miss, right? You need to hit that target, and 20 mil.
See, the key I think is like aiming
that's
ahead.
God's caliber.
It's not where he is now; it's where he's gonna be.
Let's be real. Let's be real, guys. Do you want to be telling the story and somebody's all, "Why did you fucking bitch out on the other 20 millimeter gun, you fucking pussy"?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
When
it's only $20 more.
Yeah.
You know, it just makes the story.
Yeah.
It makes it so when you're telling the story, you can do that shit like the Italians do and put your hand up and go, "Fucking yeah, 220 million, 220." You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a pass.
Gabagoo.
Yeah.
No.
I can think of like 100,000 better ways to spend $5,000.
I don't know. If I win the lotto, I'm doing this shit.
Well, yeah, if money didn't matter, I'm just saying, like, until the world economy collapses, I think,
Fucking 3 weeks, 4 weeks, yeah, dude.
Tops.
No problem. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool, man. Quad pom poms for $150 a day. That's just amazing. An 88 millimeter gun for $420.
Sure.
Do you get the other person who's going to load the shells in for you to fire each time? Like,
Isn't
that's
that
amazing.
what I figured it'd be like fishing? They have a bait boy, right? Like, I'm sure
Oh,
there's
yeah.
an ammo guy.
I bet you're right. I bet you're right. They probably have a specialist,
He probably
right?
wears really short shorts and,
Yeah.
it's just a service boy.
Loading them up
Loading
with
guns.
his flip-flops on.
Yeah.
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 He's
His
got an
name's
ascot.
Nigel Carruthers, and he's just a fucking champion.
Yeah.
Did I tell? Well, yeah. I was gonna say we're missing Quincy. Anyway, just missing Quincy.
Yeah. What's happening with Quincy? Where is
Quincy got a chance. Quincy's. I don't know if you know Jake. Quincy's led a pretty full life so far.
Okay.
And he's got a chance to go out on an expedition on the Calypso in the ocean to discover a new series of life aquatic fish.
Cool.
Yeah, so we're not going to have Quincy for a little while.
Do it.
Yeah, so.
I bet he's shooting pirates in the Somali seas.
Motherfucker, I bet so.
Yeah.
We'll have to check the credit card report just to see if he, because I can't find the company card, but I don't know. He doesn't get paid, so I could see him doing something like that.
Yeah.
But you know what though? Even if I could go out and kill pirates, fuck going on cruises, because the few I hear about that are great, I see so many fucking horrible tales where people are head over heels, falling, sliding to one side, watching all the furniture slide to the other side.
Well, there's that girl who's missing is it the Caribbean right now?
Is
She
it
fell off the boat, and the Portuguese Navy is out there searching for her.
Holy shit.
Or there's that poop cruise one. You
What?
see that one?
Oh yeah.
That Netflix special. It's called Poop Cruise because they got stuck between Florida and the Yucatan, and
Yeah.
then all the pumps went to shit.
Yeah,
So that
literally.
so then they're like, oh, just pee in the shower, and then they're like, eventually that'll back up too. So then they started shit. They told everybody to start shitting in bags, and then like they like floated off course, so the guys that were gonna tow them the rest of the way like never showed up because they couldn't find them, and then they
Oh
had to
my
send up
god.
like other ways to go find them, and then they had to go like all the way back to the U.S.
Yeah,
at that point for some reason because they floated off course because they have no steering.
that's amazing.
Um, and there was just like feces everywhere, and people revolted. It was totally Lord of the Flies
That
kind of
sounds like the
shit.
shits. I mean,
So
Yeah.
I'm pro
Sounds like
cruises as
Florida.
long as it's not too far away from land.
yeah,
Like as soon as you get
Yeah.
out to an unmanageable distance, I'm like, nah, I'll fly.
really.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I just won't
Yeah.
do it at all.
I worked on tankers when I was in the UK
sure.
back in the early 90s. So going on cruises is a little weird for me. I just um, it's not something on the top of my list of vacationing. And being here in Southwest Florida, there's a lot of cruise ports that go all over the Caribbean and across the Gulf.
Yeah.
It's just a huge industry here, and you get really good deals, like like on a 4-day cruise for like a couple of $100.
Wow.
I still couldn't do it. It's not my deal. But what I did come across in some of my research is you could I think it's Life of the Sea. You can spend, I think it starts at about 30 grand a year for like 3 years you have to sign up. So you're looking at around sort of 100,000 dollars, and you can live aboard a cruise ship, high speed internet, all your food and drink covered, laundry's covered,
Yeah.
housekeeping's covered. So that kind of makes you rethink things, right? It's like, oh, that's as
Absolutely.
cheap. Well, yeah, if you think about your average price of a mortgage or rent, right, and you guys on the West Coast, similar prices to what I'm paying here in Florida,
Yeah.
that doesn't sound like a bad deal, you know.
When when I worked at a retirement community, they there was some people there who were leaving the retirement community and doing exactly that. They were going to spend years going on cruises everywhere because the higher end retirement homes are 5 grand a month.
Sure.
And so, they were able to go on cruises for 3,000 a month.
Hmm.
And then that was it. Like, without having to up packages, everything was covered.
Yeah.
There's a doctor on board. They weren't like invalid people who needed people to take care of them.
Sure.
70s or whatever, and late 70s, early 80s, and they were just healthy and alive and doing it. And
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I want to say. That's what I would do. But again, I just the cruise ship thing. You're in a confined space with everyone breathing their air,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, there's
yeah.
like
I,
open
I,
decks
I,
and stuff, right?
What? What's that, Joe?
I don't know. I think it's one of those pros and cons, right? You got your food covered, you've got your accommodation covered, like drinks, port fees, like all those things. If you were someone that was to do like remote work, that wouldn't be a bad deal. I know that there's all inclusives in the Caribbean that do similar deals. It works out cheaper to work out of like the grill or somewhere like that
Yeah.
in than actually have to pay rent in like Miami, right?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so again, like if you're thinking of the scale of economy, it really isn't that bad a deal, 30 odd grand a year. I don't know how much you guys spend on food a month, but
Plenty.
that alone is probably probably spending 30 grand a year on food and entertainment.
Man. Right. Yeah. I think if I could handle it, I would.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I
Yeah.
get so goddamn seasick.
I don't think you'd you'd probably be affected like the first day, right? But like it's fairly stable.
Hold on one second. I'm not sure. Oh, anyway, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you'd probably get over it.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't think it's as nautical as you. I mean, it's a pretty big ship.
Even. Oh, yeah, I guess so. I
You got
guess.
like gyroscopes and shit.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm still gonna say. Uh, if it were my douche no douche, I'd say cruises are a douche.
It's a
Yeah,
possible douche.
Yeah, possible.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. Non-pirate shooting cruises definitely on the douchey side.
yeah. God, I want to shoot some pirates so bad. Now that I know that's existing. Anyway, we got to move on. I'm getting stuck on this fucking pirate thing too much. And yeah. So hey, excuse me. Our episode is 2 feet in the grave. Famous. Excuse me, man. Famous deaths so far.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like I could just rip a fucking burp out so hard right now.
Do it. You're in a safe space.
I do feel like I could, but now I could also vomit all over
That's
the
fair.
equipment and everything. So I'm gonna hold back. Let's see. Let's talk about some deaths.
Okay.
In the past year, a lot of famous people.
Have died.
There's a few people.
Almost all of them, actually.
All the famous ones.
Yeah. Literally almost
It
everybody's
feels
dead.
like it.
Yeah.
It feels like none of the ones it should be though. So I'm gonna go over a list. We'll just talk about it.
Sure.
If you know them, chime in. If you don't,
Word.
whatever. Now this one I think is very special. I'm sure you know who it is. Jane Goodall,
Oh man.
right?
Yeah.
I think I've seen countless documentaries with her, and every time, and I know it's not the same chimp, they come up and hug her.
Yeah.
They express love for the human being she is, knowing that she's different than them.
Yeah. I mean, yes, she taught us a lot about chimpanzees, but inevitably we learn more about ourselves.
That was
You know,
pretty deep right there, buddy.
I like to be deep.
Yeah, that was good. I'm leaving that alone. Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Puts a whole new term on monkeying around.
it does.
Mm,
It does. That's a fucking good one. Let's see. Robert Redford, huh?
sure.
Robert Redford died
Yeah,
September 16th. What was your
yeah.
favorite movie? His go.
Well, I
Um,
kind of like the Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, right?
Right? It's
Yeah,
either that. I mean that. The Sting was so
the
fucking
Sting
good.
as
Yeah,
well.
it's so good.
So good. Yeah,
Butch Cassidy and the
uh,
Sundance Kid is amazing.
yeah, and yeah, the Castle as well, right?
Yeah.
That was another phenomenal movie.
Huh. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
was he the guy in Easy Rider, or am I?
That was Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson was in Easy Rider.
Easy Rider. Jack Nicholson and
yeah,
Henry Fonda.
Henry Fonda. That was the
Yeah.
guy I was thinking about.
Yeah. But
yeah.
yeah. Hulk Hogan, huh? Oh yeah. You think he's sitting down in hell, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That's
do.
that's a trick question
Good.
because you know he's
Yeah.
uh
Yeah, I don't think his daughter had great things to say about him either, right?
no.
Yeah, I think anybody who got to know him intimately in any way would probably say the same. I mean, I've heard
Yeah.
interviews with like ex-wrestlers and be like, Hulk was the fucking worst.
He was
He sold out everybody. I mean, they were trying to unionize back in the day. He was the union killer.
he sounded like a piece of shit. Some of the
Yeah.
interviews, like the secret tape
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
he had, he's talking about like he's fucking his friend's old wife and talk about how they just came from a buffet and he feels like a fat pig and it's like, well, what you crawling on her for then, dude? I mean, he's just a gross person, dude.
Yeah. Those 26-inch pythons.
Yeah, it's fucking what a Hulk, what a Hulk. Let's see, Ozzy Osbourne, huh?
Dude,
Hats off to Ozzy.
that fucking hurt, man.
That I think got so much not publicity, but feedback from everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
When you saw the like I think it's on Paramount, they have like a documentary of like the last of his life, like the run up to it, post surgery, when Sharon said, "What do you think about doing like one big concert?" You
No
know,
shit.
and it's like you get to see all of it, dude. I couldn't even make it through the fucking preview, man.
No kidding,
Um,
huh?
I played heavy metal for
Yeah.
for a while, and like Ozzy was always like the untouchable, unattainable, and we've had some conversations about what made Ozzy Ozzy, dude. That guy was the show.
Yeah.
Like I don't mean to say this negatively, like he made bad music, but his music was almost irrelevant to who he was. Like he was just so charismatic and put 100% of himself
Right.
into every fucking thing he did. He could have been a painter, he could have been anything, and it was quintessentially fucking Ozzy Osbourne, you know?
Yeah. That's a
Um,
good point right there.
yeah, I mean, from the stuff, the Black Sabbath days, I mean, that he invented heavy metal, right? Like
Yeah.
whole fucking genre that I've followed for so many years and tried to be a part of, and like, you know, the the literal millions of people that owe their career and existence to Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Absolutely.
not musicians, then sound guys. If not sound guys, then
Yeah.
roadies. If not roadies, the hot
That
chicks they're
fucking
trying to bed.
piece of shit from Pink Floyd who was like,
Uh,
yeah, I don't give a
yeah,
fuck.
Roger Waters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fan of Roger Waters. I've seen him a couple times. But like, don't shit on a dude that just fucking died.
Oh, yeah.
You
That's
know, like
right.
how to be a fucking human 101. Yeah,
Yeah.
Roger can go fuck himself for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. I agree. And that was my exact sentiment. It's like the dude just died. You can't
Yeah,
just say something nice and not be a
yeah.
fucking asshole.
Or say nothing. Like
Yeah.
the,
That would have been nice
they
as
would
well.
not have played the same venue at the same time.
Yeah.
Like that's just not how. Like, what the fuck do you know about this guy? No
Yeah.
shit. Piece of shit.
You still there, Daryl?
I'm still there,
All right.
yeah. I mean, both Roger Waters and Ozzy Osbourne, like British legends, right?
Yeah.
Music legends. So yeah,
You ready for the next one?
yeah, yeah.
Malcolm
Go ahead.
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah,
P.O.
yeah. He seems so young, but he's not, right?
I mean,
No, I
he
guess
died in a
not.
surfing accident, right?
Is that how he died? I thought he just.
Yeah, I think it's down in the Caribbean, and him and his daughter were surfing, and there was a closed beach, but he had, it was closed to beginners anyway, and he ended up fucking drowning in front of his daughter, dude.
Oh no, it's tragic.
It's
Yeah,
horrible.
I
Yeah.
mean, a place that he's probably surfed 100 times before, but like, you know, any given day, the ocean giveth, the ocean taketh away,
Right.
man.
It's a mean creature, the
Yeah,
ocean.
100%.
Unforgiving.
Yeah.
Anne Burrell, celebrity chef.
Yeah,
Remember her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't. What was her cause of death?
I believe it was self-inflicted.
Yes.
Oh no, tragic.
Yeah.
Um, but I mean, that's kind of like one of the many ways that celebrity chefs end up, right? Like, I think it highlights,
Anthony Bourdain.
Bourdain, right?
Yeah.
Kind of highlights, mental health in the kitchen is not probably paramount, and
Right.
like you don't ever like escape those demons. Like eventually they'll catch up.
Yeah.
If you don't fucking take care of yourself.
I think.
So
Yeah. I
yeah,
think when your delusions of grandeur come to fruition and you can't handle it because it's not what you thought it would be and you can't back out of it and you can't go anywhere, I think it's yeah, it's something you're going to have a demon with.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, like they say, it's lonely at the top, right? That's probably one of those careers where that's
Yeah.
that's quite fitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, you're
but again, if I don't know if you've seen any have you seen The Bear or
yeah.
like the movie Burn? And it essentially shows down it shows the breakdown of the chefs and the intensities of the kitchen and the competition and the
hmm,
chasing for a Michelin star and
yeah.
it's like yeah, I'm like, I don't, I don't any aspirations of wanting to be a chef, but just watching those types of shows, you're like, no, it just seems really abusive.
Yeah.
No,
You
and it's addictive too. Like it's the military for the kids who may or may not have been in the military. Like,
Right.
I worked back of house at a restaurant that ended up getting nominated for James Beard Award, a regional James Beard, and yeah, like we had a bottle of bourbon in there, OGD, old granddad, and that's where you went to cry. You took a swig and you got the fuck back on the line. It was a yes chef, no chef kind of place,
Yeah.
like, and that was the expectation. Um, and I was just doing it as like a side thing, trying to get my distilling career off, and stupidly took next to no money. But I worked at the restaurant across the street, and like it fucking sucked.
Yeah.
I was dishwashing,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
then eventually moved up to dessert service. Um,
nice.
so
Did
yeah,
you make the dessert
So,
or just serve it?
serve it.
Okay.
So like scoop the ice cream into the specific shape. It's
Right. Okay.
the spoon
Okay.
technique. I'm not keen on my French
I don't want a
cooking.
spoon.
Yeah.
Thank you though.
so, so Jake, does this distillery world uh, work much like the back kitchens, like the master distillers, and how is that like a similar kind of environment or feeling, or is it completely different?
Yeah, I mean, I think,
Good question.
yeah, totally. Like, I think there are distilleries like that. When you get into the echelons of calling yourself master distiller, um, there are definitely like the apprentices and those who are hungry and trying to like earn their way, earn their keep, so that someday they'll get their own distillery
Yeah.
project. There are definitely ones like that, and then there's definitely more of what I call the corporate America distilleries. Like, you show up for department meetings, and
Yeah.
you're on the safety committee, and
Yeah.
that's just kind of how it is. But
Yeah.
like distilleries, like kitchens, will spur other careers and other places, and it's kind of like, either like chefs, or I'd even liken it to like NFL football. Like, that guy came off of that offense,
Yeah.
right? Like, that's
Yeah.
a Bill Parcells offense. Like, um, so yeah,
Yeah.
there's definitely some like that. I've been fortunate enough to not, or at least I don't like to run my distilleries that way.
Yeah.
Um, but I know there are some. Um, there's the guy out of California who did California brandy and brought, French provenance
Yeah.
to it. Hubert Germain Robin was his name,
We.
and he
We.
trained a lot of the kind of master blenders that I consider here in the U.S. Few folks that have kind of been brought up through that school. They have their very distinct techniques, and I was like,
Yeah.
Hubert taught you that.
Yeah.
Busted.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I mean, there are some like that. It's not how I roll, but um, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. All right. Good. Good to know. Uh. Well, look at that. Hey, Daryl. I think. I think I might have to let you go.
Oh,
We have Eric checking in.
Is Bone Tone on the
He
phone?
is. He's trying to call in.
he
Yeah.
is.
And I know
All
it was
right.
between breastfeeding and baby
Is-
putting to sleep, but so he must be done breastfeeding.
yeah, good for him.
Okay, well, I will say good evening to you guys. I always appreciate you being on the show, and
Yeah.
I will catch up with you soon.
All right, buddy.
Later, sir.
All
Yeah.
right.
Thanks for being
All right.
on. Talk to you
Goodbye.
later. Bye. Well, it was awesome. All right, let's
Good
see if
old Daryl Strawberry Fields.
Daryl Strawberry D'Souza.
Maybe.
Let's see if we can get Mr. Enrique Toe. See if we can get him on here.
Yeah, maybe. The toe show.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Toe.
What up?
Oh wait. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. That's right, baby.
You're on. You're on, brother.
You're on the air.
okay. There we go. There we go. Sorry. Technical difficulty.
No, that's all right.
You are technically difficult. That is correct.
I am technically, and literally difficult.
That's fair.
You're technically the father of yet another child.
I am indeed.
Congratulations.
That's why Jake has taken my spot for the moment.
Yeah,
It is.
I would ask you how you're doing with that, but literally no one in the world gives a shit. How's Laura?
How's Laura doing?
She is doing great,
Good.
fellas. Yeah, we, 2 kids in the household, a little bit more chaos, but I am being the best, Mr. Mom helper that I can be.
Yeah.
Because the woman does all the hard work. Truly, that is the truth.
Well, that's nice of you to say,
It's a
Eric.
good change of pace, bro.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's great. And also, there's this kid shits so much.
So,
Yeah.
Like,
so
oh my
she is
God,
yours.
so much shit.
My God. Listen to this.
Okay, like literally today, I'll give you guys an example.
Yeah.
She had shit. I had changed her.
Yeah.
And right before I got her onesie back on, she shit again.
Yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
it was loud.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I'm like, okay, all right, that's great. Get her changed, get a bottle going, and like within 5 minutes of me feeding her a bottle, she shits in my arms again.
Maybe we have a little queen ass ripper happening. You know what I mean?
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree there, bud.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So and then at the same time that was happening, Laura was at a doctor's appointment, so Rory's seeking for attention.
Yep.
And then the dogs start barking at someone outside.
Yep.
And yeah, it was wild.
That sounds wild. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
very
happy.
good.
Everything is great. That's
You guys both understand that, the
Yeah.
chaos of having kids.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Chaos.
I have no idea.
Chaos. In a world
Well,
gone mad.
boys, how is
Kids
how
everywhere.
is the podcast episode going so far?
So far, pretty good.
Yeah, I'd give
Nice.
it a solid B minus C plus, dude.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Not even B minus B plus? You're just going straight down the.
Dude, I'm being honest.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I'm not saying it's all you.
No, yeah.
I mean, it could
No,
be
okay.
me as well. Like,
All right. Oh, if you're
Damn,
taking it, then
damn.
okay.
I'm
I do
sharing
miss
it.
seeing your guys' actual faces, but
Yeah.
I'm glad that I can at least auditorily be on with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me how your fantasy football team's doing this year, Eric.
Hey, dude.
On a
I've
scale
won
of 1
two
to
of the last
suck.
3.
Uh-huh.
2 of the last 3 weeks, and the only week that I lost in the last 3 weeks was to you.
Oh yeah,
quite
did you drop a couple goose eggs there, bud?
No, I actually dropped a couple negative.
Yeah, negative points.
What?
Fucking
Yeah.
Canada gooses, man.
Hold on. No, Canada
Like-
Goose is none. Negative is different.
Yeah,
That's like a
vacuum.
That's
of
none
gooses.
plus.
it
None.
was bad. I got 2 separate players got negative points, which doesn't happen very often. So it happened to me 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in
so,
a row. Never happens,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. But your boy
But-
just got a big win this last week against
Boy!
the big rival. And I'm already looking hot tonight for Thursday Night Football. So
I got Keenan Allen out there, man.
I
Good.
got J Herbs slinging that rock.
Gerbs.
The
Gerbs.
Gerbs.
Yeah.
I don't know who any of
Yeah.
the people are.
Hey, you know what? One thing great about being off for a month is during this time of year is that I get to watch so much football because
Nice.
I'm usually just feeding a baby who can't even understand the TV's on anyways.
Yeah. That's nice, isn't it?
It's great.
Did you just burp into the mic?
A little bit.
Oh, that was a cute burp.
It was a little baby burp.
That was a little bit
Little
burp.
baby stiff arm.
Also, in the spirit of the episode, I did rip a huge ass bowl right before getting on with you guys.
Oh, right on. Oh, yeah. I didn't even go into the plus one today. The plus one today is this OG Mint all-in-one vape pen from Hush. And it is 84.9%, I think.
Niner.
Holy shit! Are you guys fucking ripped?
It's an indica dominant hybrid.
Fuck.
I am.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm like a Crunchwrap
I don't-
Supreme.
He's like a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Good to go.
Good to go. Good
Fuck
to
yeah.
go.
Good
Yeah, I think I don't remember what I'm smoking, but I know it's an indica hybrid as well. So
Yeah, nice. Well, we're doing this episode ass backwards,
Mm-hmm.
or bass backwards, I
Mm-hmm.
guess, as we should put it now. So, you want to stay on the phone long enough for strong words from a
yeah,
bird?
no, hey, the children or the girls are both asleep. Laura's relaxing on the couch.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
on my porch with the football going through the window. I'm good for a minute.
Okay, well, here we are then. It's time for. It's time for strong words from a bird. Did it sound like Mr. P? Yeah. Nice. We got you in there. So I don't know what the fuck that kind of bird is.
I believe that is a white-throated warbler.
You sure about that? Because that's not what a warbler looks like at all.
I have no fucking
Uh,
idea.
I've
I'm not
seen a
an
yellow.
ornithologist.
I've
I
seen a yellow-breasted
apologize.
warbler. That's the only reason I know that. So
Yeah, whatever that
let me get
is.
that up there. See
We
if
need
you
to
guys
get an
can see it.
ornithologist on retainer to help us with these birds.
I am increasingly terrified of life. Well, right now that fits just fine.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
I
fair.
am
I like that.
increasingly
That is so
terrified of life.
poignant.
It is, isn't it? Very poignant. We were just going over our list of because our episode is 2 feet in the grave, famous deaths so far.
Oh yeah.
We were just going over a few people. George Wendt died May 20th. George Wendt was Norm from Cheers.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
I didn't even know he was still alive, so that surprises me.
Well, and then just this week, didn't Ace Frehley from Kiss just die?
Yes,
Yes.
Ace Frehley, and then Woody Allen's ex, what's her
Oh, Diane Keaton
name? Diane
died.
Keaton. Yeah,
Yep.
they're just dropping like flies. Gene Hackman died
What's
in February.
Yep.
Val
oh
Kilmer
yeah.
in April, and then this one very close to the heart. Terrence Stamp. Terrence Stamp died August 17th, but he was 87.
I don't know who that is, but I can only assume
Yeah.
he's related to Jerry Envelope.
You're a very funny man. Terrence Stamp rose to stardom in his early 20s as a Cockney actor associated with the swinging 60s. He played a range of characters from a sailor to a transgender woman in The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Hmm.
He also
the
portrayed the
name rings a
Superman
bell.
villain General Zod.
Ah, yeah.
You
That's
will
what it
kneel
is.
before Zod. But he did a fucking movie that just doesn't get enough credit anywhere. And it is called The Limey. And it
The
is,
Limey.
yeah, it is like, it's like the original Taken, kind of.
Oh.
This dude gets out of prison, and his daughter was with the wrong kind of people.
Sure.
Went to get her. I think, finds out that they killed her or something like that, and then just starts taking him out. And it's a good one because he doesn't have a particular set of skills. So it's not like, oh, he's gonna karate fucking, he's just a fucking thug who went to prison, got out of prison, and is fucking taking care of business. So you see him go in with a fucking gun, and he gets his ass kicked, and they throw him out, and he comes back with something bigger. Like it's a badass movie. Terrence Stamp.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is it Irish? I'm guessing Irish because Limey
Yes.
or British.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Limey.
It's a fucking great one. But that was our list. There's so many more on there I won't go over with.
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
there's quite a few on there.
Yeah, it's been obviously we did a whole episode on Prince of Darkness, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Ozzy.
Yeah,
that was a big one.
Ozzy,
Yeah.
guy.
So since you're on the phone, we're gonna douche no douche right now.
Oh.
And our douche for this episode is Death, the Grim Reaper himself.
Oh.
Yes. So think about it, gentlemen. What do you think? Is he a douche or is he not a douche?
Well,
that is such a double-sided, or that's a double-edged sword right there.
It is, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
how do you?
No, I think God, what was it? Was it Family Guy? There's a couple episodes where Norm Macdonald played Death, and he basically
yeah.
got out of it so nobody died.
Yeah.
As far as Grim Reaper, it seems pretty straightforward. Like it's a necessary part of
Right.
the human experience. You can't live without death.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna say because of my
But-
last dog,
Mm.
I think he's a douche. But I'm sure anyone
Yeah.
who had a dog and doesn't have it now is
Yeah,
like,
but you don't want
Well,
your dog like 800 years old. Like,
no.
you know what I mean? Like,
No, but if it lived for 25 or 30 years, I mean,
their
I wouldn't-
bodies aren't
Yeah.
really designed for that.
I know that
Well, you
now.
know, and
You
Yes, I know that
now.
now.
if you think about the biological cycle, death is necessary. Decomposition feeds new life.
Yeah.
And continues the cycle.
I
So-
fucking love Soylent Green. I got a bottle of Soylent Green right behind you, Jake. You know what Soylent Green is?
Yeah, I mean,
It's people.
It's people.
People are the
Oh my God.
tastiest people in the world.
You
Thank
know
you.
what's funny? Thinking about when Jake mentioning the Grim Reaper on Family Guy made me think of another funny like take on death in a cartoon is the robot devil in Futurama.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
And the concept of robot death and afterlife. Oh my God, it's so funny. And the robot devil's always making deals with like Fry and Bender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I wonder why
yeah.
how come the robot devil can cash in on a human soul? Huh?
Well,
That's
he
a
can't.
question.
He cashes in on robot souls. The one time there's an episode where he
Oh, you said
tricks
Bender.
Fry into switching hands.
That's right.
Yeah.
thought you
And
said
Fry
Fry.
gets the robot devil's hands and can
That's a good
start
one.
Oh
playing music
yeah. I
really
remember
well.
that
That's a
episode.
fucking good one.
I was
Yeah.
also thinking like of Adventure Time death, which is a whole nother thing. Because eventually Jake dies before Finn, and so they had this clap.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, if we ever get separated in the afterlife, listen for this." And then Finn just goes apeshit down there and like keeps clapping. He's like, "Dude, what are you clapping for?" Because the fox came and found him. He's like, Jake said if we
Yeah.
ever got separated, I should clap for him. He's like, "Oh no. He's like on a different plane of afterlife."
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I totally forgot.
You know,
That was good. Yeah. I like
I
it.
think also, death helps give meaning to life for, whatever you believe in. It gives purpose to each day and that in your back pocket to keep motivation to get as much good time in as you can.
I feel like this is just a little bit of a toe talk. Just a little bit.
Right?
But just saying.
So let's talk about the slow and eventual death of the Chicago Bears over the last 30 years.
Oh man, it has been pathetically slow,
God.
hasn't it?
Has it been slow? It's been no.
So painful to watch, dude.
It's painful,
Yeah.
and it feels like purgatory for sure.
It does. It is watching it anyway. I mean,
Oh man. Yeah. Hey, the Bears are off to a pretty good start this year, though. Four wins in a row as of this week.
Yeah.
4 wins in a row.
Yeah,
That's
which
pretty
hasn't
amazing.
happened since in 7 years. So,
I don't think that's anything to brag about, Eric. But all right.
dude,
Uh,
as a Chicago Bears fan, you take whatever you can get.
The Bears.
The
Hey.
Bears.
The Bears.
Take your hot dogs with neon green relish and mustard.
No, see, like I'm not even like I hate relish, gross. I'm not even like a Chicago guy. Like I'm from Montana, and I
know.
picked the Bears because I like grizzly bears.
Yeah.
So it's not even pride in the city of Chicago. I don't even know Chicago that well. It's just
Yeah.
about the symbol of the bear.
You can go get the fucking Italian beef up there.
Yeah, you that fucking Italian beef up there, huh? Hey, you know what?
Mhm.
He brought up Italian beef. We got Uncle Pruno's words of wisdom.
Oh, Uncle Pruno.
Uncle Pruno has written another letter on some more bed sheets. He is just so you know, Jake. He is my uncle who's in prison, and they call him Uncle Pruno. We're not going to say his real name on the air because he makes all the wine for the dudes
Mhm.
in prison.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
We have
once
to
in a
keep
while,
him kind of anonymous.
yeah, he got caught for a minute, so they took away his writing materials, his mailing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he finally got some shit back. So he sent us one the other day, and this is I think this is pretty good. I think
Okay.
it's pretty spot on. It says,
Wait. Okay,
yeah,
one thing real quick
shoot,
before.
yeah,
Is Quincy back yet?
no,
God damn it.
no. I can't
Fuck.
imagine finding new species of fish is a quick thing.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted a quick update on that because I was thinking about Pruno and that led me to think about Quincy. So
Oh, totally get it.
yeah.
I miss.
Anyways, continue.
Anyway.
What did Pruno have for us this time?
Uncle Pruno said, "Do crackheads say I can't get high today because I'm broke? No, they make it happen. Don't let a crackhead try harder than you today."
I
Yeah.
actually heard that one.
Have you really?
That is
Yeah.
fucking good.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's motivation right there.
It is
Yeah.
pretty motivational.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Nice. It's weird that you've heard it before because
I've
it
heard
came
that.
from Uncle Pruno in prison.
Dude, I'm saying I've heard that.
Are you calling Uncle Pruno a liar?
No, I'm calling the world of the algorithm. Like I've literally seen that on a reel, dude. Does he have a fucking phone in there? Because
He
I bet he
does.
saw that. Yeah,
He
he
does.
saw that on the TikToks.
Yeah, I can't believe he's coming up with. He's
He
one of the
didn't come up
stupidest
with
people
that.
I know, so
Yeah.
I can't believe he's coming up with words
No,
of
he
He's
wisdom.
like hiding the
regurgitated
phone
that.
up his butt.
Yeah, I can only say that because I know he's not. He doesn't even watch the show.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That
So he
son of
has a
bitch.
phone. He's got all the time in the world, and he can't even bother to be turning in the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah,
You tell him to fucking figure out how to get onto YouTube.
he doesn't know how to get on YouTube. He can't
Fair enough.
barely wipe his
Generational
own
thing.
ass. Yeah, son of a bitch. But yeah, that's where we're
Hey,
at there.
But you know, he should know. Either way, he makes a lasting impact on the soul of the show.
He
For
does.
sure.
Absolutely.
I'm not here to shit on the guy. I'm just
No.
saying I've fucking seen that.
No. And I got
God damn it, Jake.
I got one last thing before we end this episode, you guys.
Yeah. What you got?
I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have the ability to talk to animals, but they only ever complain about your life choices, or have your farts sound like opera singing?
Opera singing. Like, that's not even a fucking question. Next. Next.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the first one again?
Doesn't
I
matter.
didn't quite catch the first
Doesn't
one.
fucking matter.
Would you rather have the ability to talk to animals, but they only ever complain about your life choices,
Huh.
or have farts sound like opera singing?
Dude.
Yeah, I'd probably go with the parts too. Like, the constant, like, questioning of my life choices by, like, something as small as, like, an insignificant as, like, a bug, that would get fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm ripping a Pavarotti over here.
Yeah. Fuck yes. When you put it that way, yes,
Dude,
absolutely.
my farts would sound like the Bugs Bunny,
Yeah.
like opera one.
Yes.
The Barber of Seville.
Yeah, Barber
Oh.
of Seville out of my cheeks all day long. All day
Yeah.
long.
Oh fuck yes.
That is
That's
so
great.
fucking great. Yeah. Mine was the animal thing until you made this argument.
No, like I'm self-aware enough and have enough like depression and anxiety that I know all of my shitty life choices because I replay them in my head constantly. I don't need another motherfucker in there, dude. Like I already know. I know whatever the other thing is.
Yeah.
Put me down for 2.
Shit. Oh
Fuck
my
yeah.
god, that's so good.
And one that I could pass. I bet my daughter would love that.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh my god, you're killing me.
I try.
Oh, thank
That was
you.
great.
That's it. That's it for this episode.
We did it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could jump on at the end with you.
Yeah, that's awesome. I guess
Yeah.
So when are you returning to life, Eric?
Oh man, I returned to work at the second week of November. So I got a couple full weeks left.
Nice.
yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
times.
Can't wait to have you back here,
I
buddy.
cleaned out the gutters today.
Oh, that's nice.
About fucking time, piece
Yeah,
of shit.
Laura's been saying, "What the fuck? This guy can't clean a fucking
Jesus
gutter."
Christ, this fucking
Well,
guy.
dude, and this fucking place, we have so many goddamn fir trees around us that it's like inches thick of just fucking needles.
You should get
Oh,
those fucking
man.
gutter protectors.
Yeah, that's probably a really good idea because it's like ridiculous how fast they fucking accumulate.
Look into if they will work on your gutters. I went through I got a whole bunch of them. Fucking brought them home.
Yeah.
You couldn't use them. Some
Interesting.
of them only attach a certain way, and if
Sure.
your roof isn't made that way,
Yeah.
it won't work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bring some to the hardware store with you.
Some of your roof,
No, some of your gutters.
yeah,
It's
if
like
you
one
can.
of the pieces. I got a bunch of fucking extra shit on my house. It's just
Yeah.
laying in the back.
Oh, that's pretty
Oh,
So I
cool.
can
okay.
take 'em.
Yeah, that's
Fuck yeah.
nice. Well, shit.
Yeah, I felt like a real dad,
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
Doing dad shit. Dadding shit up. I like it.
Yep. Climbing on the roof in my
Yeah.
big muck boots,
Right on.
leaf blowing.
Then,
Fuck yeah. Hey, do you think my beatbox will work through the phone?
Nope, sorry.
I-
It's cutting
I'm gonna
out.
say,
You're
let's
cut.
give it a go. You want to try
Wow.
it? Well, all right.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it. Can you get closer to the phone?
Let me see.
Can you pretend like this is your first time?
There you go. That's perfect.
Is that perfect?
Take us to the bridge, homeboy.
All right.
All right, everybody. Hope you had a good time. Thanks for being here, Jake.
Yeah, you bet.
If you like the episode, like, subscribe, and share. Tell all your friends about us. And remember, you're never too high to give your perspective. Boy!